Hi everyone, my name is Yvette Moreira and I will be presenting on coitus. Here's the agenda for today's presentation. We will begin with defining coitus, followed by the frequency and duration of it. We will continue by defining orgasm using Master and Johnson's 4-phase model to define the phases of orgasm. We will also define the difference between a female and male orgasm. We will continue the presentation with the difference between coitus and orgasm. Let's begin. In medical terms, coitus is defined as a sexual union between a male and a female, with insertion of the penis into the vagina. But in more simpler terms, coitus is a technical term for sexual intercourse. Next, frequency and duration of coitus. Frequency varies depending on the person and their sexual activity. It can vary from 0 times a week to 15 to 20 times a week. The frequency also depends on the age and relationship status. This will lead us to the duration portion of the coitus. For example, a younger male or female might be able to last longer than a middle-aged adult, solely based on their stamina. This is not to say that adolescents can outlast an adult, because we all know how overwhelming the first time really is. When intercourse occurs, there are several outcomes. Some can be considered good or bad, depending on the person. Some outcomes are pregnancy, STD, self-esteem changes, and orgasm. An orgasm is defined as a peak of sexual excitement and a feeling of physical pleasure, and sensation which includes a discharge of accumulated erotic tension, which is considered ejaculation. We will now move on to Master and Johnson's 4-phase model. The first phase is excitement. This can be represented with the actions that will eventually lead to intercourse, such as kissing, touching, dirty talking, or even the use of toys. It'll start with a rapid heartbeat, causing the blood to flow towards the genitals and causing it to swell. The next phase is plateau, and this is a synchronization of body movements in a rhythmic and pleasurable pattern. The intensity and speed will cause an orgasm. The orgasm is defined as a climax of sexual excitement, characterized by pleasure centered in the genital, and in men, excited as an accompaniment of ejaculation. The female version of an orgasm can be defined as a full body experience, with a discharge of clear fluid. The mind gets involved by releasing chemicals like oxytocin and dopamine. Every orgasm is different for every female. The male orgasm, on the other hand, is when ejaculation occurs. Masters and Johnson had another study on men orgasm when defined. A male orgasm occurs when sexual stimulation. The male can feel the ejaculation coming and it is possible to delay it, but never prevent it, at least not completely. And unlike females, males cannot orgasm multiple times in a short amount of time due to the reproduction of sperm. The last phase of the Master and Johnson's 4-phase model is resolution. This is the point when both male and female are laying there in complete awe. Their bodies will feel as if they were weightless and filled with utter satisfaction. During this phase, muscles are relaxed, which allows the blood to flow freely throughout the body. If you haven't understood the difference between orgasm and coitus yet, let me explain. Coitus is the physical action of intercourse and penetration, and as far as orgasm, it is the outcome of coitus, to show satisfaction and pleasure. I want to finish up by thanking you for spending time and watching my video, and I hope everyone learned something today, because I sure did. Now go ahead and enjoy your coitus.